let's talk about how I used Cursor to organize these 4 photos by month and year for free. So coming into Cursor here, starting a new chat, I can drag and drop my folder into the chat window. I'll switch from agent mode to the chat mode, so it's not actually writing code itself, it's just more conversational. And to provide the AI some context, we'll say something like, tell me about the files in this folder. So it's going to take a minute, it's going to parse out the contents. Maybe it'll tell me about how the photos file names are the file names start with a year, then a month, then a date, and then they go into like time increments for hours, minutes, and seconds, and that's exactly what it's called out here, including the fact that I'm a Pixel user. So now if I switch from chat mode to agent mode, so now I'm giving it the ability to start writing code, I can prompt it with something like, since you already understand the file's name structure, sort each file in the folder by month and year, and move those files accordingly. The folder structure should have the year as the parent folder and the month as the subfolder. So using the chat feature there is sometimes just nice to, if you're in a flow state, I don't have to wait to type, I have far less typos in my opinion, and it's just generally pretty good about capturing that information. So now it's put together a 3-step plan that it's executing. Looks like it created a Python script to do this. I've got it set to prompt me along the way every time before it actually executes something. So I'll tell it there to just go ahead and execute. Now it's created a PowerShell script. Not sure why it did both, but I'm allowing that to run. If we come back to that folder here, we still see the 4 files just unsorted, and we say run. You could see the organization has been complete. It's reporting that it's moved these files into an according month and year. And if I go back to that folder, we can clearly see that those 4 files have moved into an 2025 and 2026 folder. If we open 2026, we see a January folder. There's the corresponding file there, and so forth. And that was just a super easy way for when my family wants to back up our photos, I can easily organize them in a seamless way that's easy to reference, and I can go back and rerun this in the future when we want to back up more photos.